This is me just after being born. As a kid, this is my PhD thesis.
I passed. I have a PhD.
I am now Dr. Clark. The Viva serves a few purposes. One, to determine if I actually wrote this. Now here's the kicker. You, a room, a world-leading expert in your field, an academic internal to your university, bananas, and no time limit. Well, actually, my university recently installed a time limit, so I knew that the whole Viva had to be done in less than 27 hours. 27 hours of answering questions about your work from a world-leading academic. So I had some preparation to do. Here's me, 2 days before the Viva.
I'm wonderful, thank you. It's actually very difficult to know how to prepare for this because I don't know what they're going to ask. I know the thesis backwards.
Simon's beard
Knows this thesis better than I do. But I know I'm going to get blindsided. I feel kind of powerless.
Something that I'd like to emphasize here is that it's amazing to me that I am in this situation. Like, this is my PhD thesis. When I went to secondary school, which was my local state comp, I was described as having a conscientious attitude to his study and his determination to succeed. I found maths easy, intuitive. So I did my master's at Oxford, and then I was actually offered a place to do a PhD there. To be honest, I think I'm a particularly clever person. Here's how the Viva went down. I arrived about 20 minutes late because I was terrified of being early, and then eventually the academics turned up, said hello, went straight in the room, and then they were like, "Thank you, would you like to step outside?" And so I waited outside for 5 or 10 minutes, and then they invited me to come and sit down. Now, I didn't film the Viva because they kept prodding me, and they kept sort of prodding, and I felt like it was going very, very badly. But you're not seeing that footage. I can't tell you how slowly those minutes went by. And then
I passed. So they were like, "We are very happy to say that, you have..."
scatty approach. So as of a week ago, I am now, subject to corrections, completely insane. And I want to say to anyone who's watching this, who's struggling with studying at school or at uni, that if there's anything you can learn from this story, from my example, it's that the single most important thing you can be as a student is PV inversion code. If you don't work, then give up. My intellectual shortcomings has got me to where I am now. Despite of that, this is my PhD thesis.